Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lefebvre running with the ball. Great ball, and he's in here.
That is great defending, so alert.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Marmouche. Delicate ball, and it shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left-back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him to do what fullbacks are doing generally. They're thriving in terms of getting forward, getting into deep opposition space, and he's one that can't resist any opportunity to make those penetrating runs.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Marmouche! And Marmouche! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Linton.
Estoril really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them...
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Estoril are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's decided to go for it. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Kubo gets a cross in. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marmoush. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ekiti! There it is! And they're on him in a flash. And it's Kubo. Ganduzi. Shawlinton. Passing nice and neat. He's in a great position here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while men...
Shoots! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not the most accurate pass. Rocard. Good ball, good take. Lefebvre. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to play it through. Pings in across. He's got tall. Oh, almost a sixth. Estoril are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, that's a little loose. Ball is over the line. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out wide. Otamendi. Grimaldo. Over towards the opposite flank. Some really good ball movement. Tries a measured ball. There's the header! Burkhardt. Looking for options for movement. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Caros espectadores, bebam de forma responsável. Qualquer indivíduo que apresente sinais de embriaguez ou comportamentos desapropriados será expulso do recinto. Muito obrigado.
That gets things going for the second half.
Estoril really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Kubo. Linton. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Lefay. Guendouzi. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great vision. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! That's another chance! Oh, that's a key interception. Timber. Threads one in. Mamouche. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! Fabio Carvalho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Fabio Carvalho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Big chance! And he hits the net! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vai proceder uma substituição. Número 4.
We have got changes here
Número
from both sides, in
41.
fact.
Vão dar os seus
Estoril
lugares a
playing for
Número
pride
8.
here, the match
Número
surely beyond
15.
them.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
He's a sharp little ball here. Estoril are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tries to pass it through. Demiral with the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Burkhardt. The referee has given a corner.
Vai-se proceder a uma substituição. O número 27, número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 11, número 5.
Header comes in! He will be livid with himself. Estoril are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And it's Guendouzi. And the pass is intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Kusanov short changes him with that pass. Now it's Lo Celso. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Guendouzi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Estoril looking to pass their way through. And he's gone backward here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the
Vamos
eye.
ter minuto de compensação.
Gay.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's beat and Marmouche! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, played right into his path. Fabio Carvalho goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ended up in no man's land. Spread it left. In with the challenge. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler, and a very good poacher.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Kubo. And it's Guendouzi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Burkhardt. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Burkhardt! Could be danger here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Burkhardt really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Gay. Still goalless at the moment. That's really nicely played. Linton. Burkhardt. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Kubo. Manchester. Oh, that's ambitious. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Demiral proves too strong. Guendouzi. Marmoush. Kubo. To Guendouzi. Thinks one through. And that's an excellent interception. Linton. Played into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Guendouzi. Linton did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That has not gone well. Ekitike.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Showing great feet there. And here's Marmoush. Over to the left. Guendouzi with the cross. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Gay. Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond. He's had a shot! Now, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Estoril! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer after
So the
37
first moment of
minutes
real
is
significance.
number 18.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Estoril really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well read, nice interception. And they win it back again. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's made its way to him. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Guendouzi. Tries to pass it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Fabio Carvalho. Kubo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Guendouzi. Ekitike. Can he finish? He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Estoril looking to pass their way through. Guendouzi. Gay. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. And a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he finish? Cleared away. The ball goes in, and the keeper beats it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Demiral. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Marmouche. He's had it taken off him. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Gay.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. Linton. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kubo takes control of it and he's on the move. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Linton. Estoril finding their passes. Grimaldo. Demiral. Not the most convincing of passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marmouche. Now it's Guendouzi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Tries to play it through. Guendouzi. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Kubo. Number 19, number 22.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ekitike. Coming on the field, number 20, Lo Celso.
Now, can they get him away?
Number 28, number 31.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Estoril really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Pass is just off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is short and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This might spell shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice sequence of big chance! And that could have brought them level.
Burkhardt was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
They've played it short. This looks promising. And that should get the job done. And that's a dangerous ball.
Can he spark a counter here? Gay, the final 5 minutes. Burkhardt. Lovely shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Lo Celso. Lefebvre to Gay. And it's Guendouzi. And this is Marmoush. Can he get it through? Guendouzi.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the return pass. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Estoril played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after
Your
the
final
final
thoughts,
whistle.
Jim?
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. DiMarco. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Takes a shot! Goal! Estoril! And Estoril score first! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tielemans. Anguissa. Foot in.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bade. Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Zielinski. Now it's Nzola. Estoril leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out wide. Ryerson. Linton. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Nzola. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Zielinski. Zielinski! Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Linton. Great vision. And it's Linton.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Galatasaray applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Linton. Linton. And that's a good ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that's a fine interception. DiMarco. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Goal! Estoril! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a brilliant interception. DiMarco. Here's Zielinski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Belanova. Zielinski. And it's Belanova. Gets a good foot in there. Belanova got a long way forward to join the attack. He's got away. Now it's Joe Linton. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Played back. And it's made its way to him.
There will be
He's just misjudged that one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Estoril are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Zielinski. Christensen. Great defending, strong and determined. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Estoril looking to pass their way through. Tielemans. Zielinski. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
Galata. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
He's had it taken off him. Linton. Burkhardt. Christensen. And it's on Gisa. Tielemans. Fast cuts it out. On Gisa. Played out to the left flank. And it's Christensen. Zielinski picks it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Oh, shooting chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Anguissa has got himself a free kick. Tielemans. Zielinski.
He's had a shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Nzola has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Tielemans. Ryerson. For Joelinton. Fabio Carvalho.
He's through here.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's in a great position here. DiMarco. Nzola. And it's DiMarco.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
And Anguissa.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Joelinton. Belanova.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he finish?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, coming on the field, number 8.
Nicely shaped ball. Somewhat off target.
Estoril surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fas kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinamonti in with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ito.
Zielinski charging forward, the ball at his feet.
There's the shot!
Jensen threads one in. Always onto this. Burkhardt.
And a chance!
That has not worked out as planned.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch and they're quite a tough skill.
Just 5 minutes left.
Galatasaray really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward, and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Great chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Estoril really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Estoril with the corner, there first.
Number 32.
They've played it short.
DeMarco. Number 16. Villanova. Coming on
And
the
now
field.
a sudden chance to counter.
15. Number 10. Berenguer. Number 7. Substitution.
Ito. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alcanus. Spread out to the left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Galatasaray could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. Oh, there's the clearance. That's good running with the ball. Burkhardt. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a good run down the left. And he's well positioned here. Burkhardt! It's anyone's ball now. And he was alert to it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Okoli. That's the end. Estoril have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Burkhardt voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Towards the screen for a special
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Estoril clearly will be very happy the way they...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And a chance! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And Estoril score first! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Nice finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Not the most accurate pass. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Now it's Joao Felix. That's gone for a throw-in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark...
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien...